The other thing you ask them, and this is really fun. What's the value of your business? How much do you want for your business? You just quiet and you listen. You're gonna hear the most ridiculous things ever. So they normally come in some sort of multiple of million, right? And you just listen. I say fine, that's fine. They might justify the valuation straight away after, by themselves. If they don't, no problem. Second question, straight after they give you the value and the other, whatever commentary on that. How did you come to the valuation? Meaning, how did you calculate the valuation? Now you listen. Now, by the way, take notes, obviously. In this meeting, you're taking notes. Yeah? This is the best part. This is the best part of the meeting because you're going to hear the worst justifications ever. It's going to be like so much fun. When you become adept in business valuations, you know what you're talking about. You're going to hear the most craziest things that doesn't make any sense at all. Right? You take all of these notes and then all you have to do is after they've given their ridiculous justifications, very rarely will they say they don't, a good justification. By the way, a lot of business owners don't know their business is worth at all. They say we genuinely don't know. Then you help them. And by the way, be ethical. You want to get a good deal, but say, look, give them a range, your bottom range, and I like to cap the top range as well, by the way. So look, this is the range, and we look at these things, and your business is, falls into that range. It will fall into that range, and we'll look at it accordingly when you have more information. Now what you want to do is you're taking notes, and all of the things which are not justified, you just ask them questions. Okay, no problem. What about this? They need to recruit a manager. How much does the manager cost, by the way? You ask the question. How much does a manager cost to recruit in this industry? Oh, 75,000. Okay, right, no problem at all. 75,000. How do you pay yourself right now? Okay. I'll pay myself 12.5K and I take dividends. Yeah? No problem. Okay, let's say for example the profit is 500,000. No problem. So your profit is 500,000. That's because you take it to a 12.5K salary, and then the rest is you paid by dividends. No problem at all. By the way, if the manager's worth 75,000, then your profit has just gone from 500,000 to 425,000. Okay, all right. Let's add back something. Let's say 435,000. Whatever the difference is. Oh, why is that? Well, you're going to recruit a manager. That's a salary. Plus you got pensions on top, and plus you got NI on top. Especially NI has just gone up. All of these things, other expenses, it's gone up to, your profit has now gone down. No problem. Okay, you said you do the bookkeeping as well, right? Yes. No problem. How much does it cost for a bookkeeper? 10,000 a year. Oh, by the way, your profitability just gone down from 500,000 to 425,000. And you start picking through. First, you're going to chip away at the profitability, and then you're going to say, right, let's say for example you come to a profitability of 400K when their profit on their accounts is showing 500K, or what they think is 500K, 500,000 in profit. 400,000, you said you wanted 5 million for your business. So what you're saying to me, you want a 12 times multiple for your business, is that correct? Yes? Yeah, right, no problem at all. 12 times multiple for your business. I know from this industry that the average multiple for a business is, for example, 4 times multiple. Okay? So the maximum that your business is going to be worth is going to be 1.6 million. They're going to throw their arms up in the air. They say, no, 5 million is the minimum. If you don't accept 5 million, then I'm not interested in having the conversation. No problem at all. Now, if they're not motivated, no problem. Thank you very much. And move on to the next deal. There's plenty more fish in the sea. If they are motivated, say, no problem at all. Why don't you have some conversations with people who know about valuations and tell them what I've said, and come back to me. whenever you have those conversations.